Hello everyone, welcome back. So today, what I have here is an electrician's knife. And this has a spear point blade, and it has this screwdriver here, screwdriver blade, and the little section here for stripping wires. And this one has a liner lock to lock this blade in. And this particular one is a Klein's tool, Klein Tools, and it's made in Chicago. It says Chicago, USA. Well, not made in Chicago, but that's where the company is. And this one is made in Japan. So I'm not sure if it's gonna, you can see that, but it's got a V and Japan. I don't know what the V is. I don't know a lot of history on these electrician knives. I do know that they were made by a bunch of companies, Camillus, Imperial, all sorts of places. I believe in possibly, well, obviously Japan and Korea. And it goes all the way back to World War II. And they were called the TL-29, I believe. And those old ones from the war era were actually stamped TL-29 for tool lineman 29. Okay, and then after the war, they still had these. They were making them, and when the contracts ended, they were still distributing them, and they still make them to up to today. And if you're interested in the history of these, the TL-29 or electrician's knife, I'll put a link in the description. There's a guy out there, he's got a video on YouTube, explains a whole bunch about them. Alright, so the reason for this video, I have this one. I don't have any idea how old it is, but I had a newer one. I wish I would have took a video of it, taking it apart, but I didn't. And it's a Jensen, and it's an Imperial, made by Imperial in Rhode Island in 2005, okay? And I don't know about you all, but I'm not an electrician, and I have had two of these, because one I took apart, and I've never used them for electrical work. I mean, I basically use them as a pocket knife, and I've had them for over 21 years, and I don't even know how long I had this one, probably from the 80s, and I've never used it as a screwdriver. So the other day I decided to take one apart, and the Jensen one that was made in Rhode Island by Imperial, and I'm going to show you what I did with it. But first I'm going to throw a picture in right here so you can see it all apart. Alright, so you see that. Now, I didn't show myself taking it apart. I'm going to put a link in of me actually making a pocket knife from scratch. So if you want to see how to put it back together, you could take a look at that. But basically, you got a pin here that's holding on this little hand lanyard type thing. You got a pin here. You got a pin here. And Jensen had a pin right here. The pin here was holding on the scales, okay? This one doesn't have that fourth pin. So basically, this is what was left of it. After I made this. So I turned it into a single blade. You can see right there it says Colonial Old 5, Providence, Rhode Island. 440 stainless steel. And it's a spear point, and I absolutely love the way this came out. Now, I didn't have stainless steel pins, but I did have nickel silver pins. And this is that fourth pin I was telling you about. This one just goes from the liner to the scale. This one, and this one go completely through. I think it came out beautiful. This is Honduras rosewood. And it's kind of got that classic Barlow shape. At least that's the way I made it. I swelled it out on the bottom here. Okay, thinner to the top, going right to the bolsters. And I'll tell you what, this is a beauty. I didn't go crazy polishing it. I left it kind of satiny. If you look at, you can see lines on this blade. That came from the factory like that. I kind of just ran it over. I ran some 400 over it and did a little quick polish, but very nice. I'm definitely digging it. This does not have a 45-degree stop, but it's got some nice walk and talk. And if you could see here, this one has got that 45-degree stop. I'm sorry, 90-degree stop. But look at the difference. How much slimmer it came out. And instead of having the Delrin scales, which I did save, we got the nice rosewood handle. So I'm definitely digging the way it came out. So again, basically, if you're interested in seeing how to take apart a pocket knife, you're basically going to grind away all the pinpoints. You don't have to grind away this one, but this one, and here, you use a Dremel tool with a little diamond tip, and you're going to grind them down as best you can. A lot of these knives here have the pins are proud, so it's pretty easy to do it, grinding them off. And as you can see, I didn't even ruin these scales. These are actually usable again. There's plenty of videos out there how to take it apart. This was just a little quick, hey, look what I made kind of thing. And to give you ideas of what you could do with something, you know, that you're not using for what it was intended. And then you make something that could be an EDC. And I'll tell you what, this feels really nice in the hand. Feels like a knife in the hand. Yeah, it does. But it does feel very nice in the hand. And yeah, it's a beauty. So there you have it, turning a electrician's knife into an awesome EDC. So, you know I'm going to say it. I'm sending you all much, much love and appreciation, my brothers and sisters. Thanks for coming along. Hey, and if you're an electrician and you use one of these, let me know, because I've never seen an electrician actually use one of these. And there you have it. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you on the next one.